Unit 4, Finding Solutions to Escape the Pedestrian Hell, November 9th. This May, Tainan was shaken by a tragic incident. A left-turning vehicle struck a mother and her child crossing the road, claiming the life of the 3-year-old and leaving the mother critically injured. This event emphasized the urgent call for traffic reform, which had already been highlighted by CNN's classification of Taiwan as a pedestrian hell. What exactly is responsible for Taiwan's traffic nightmare? Sidewalks, narrow and filled with vehicles, leave pedestrians with little choice but to venture onto roads where they often compete for right-of-way against vehicles. Compounding this chaos are the prevailing and flagrant disregard for traffic regulations, risky driving habits, and the acute lack of road education. For possible solutions, Taiwan could look overseas to Japan and its policy of regulating legal vehicle ownership. In Tokyo, where the rules are rigorously applied, drivers must be subject to thorough biennial vehicle inspections. They are also burdened by substantial taxes and required to provide proof of a parking space prior to even purchasing a car. This demanding environment has encouraged a transition toward more sustainable transportation methods, such as public transit and walking. Were Taiwan to embrace more advanced approaches, such as by implementing Australia's progressive licensing system, traffic chaos could lessen. The system contrasts with Taiwan's rather inadequate licensing practice, ensuring that only individuals demonstrating adequate competence and safety consciousness are granted permission to drive on public roads. In a thorough process that extends for a minimum of 3 years, novice drivers in Australia, upon passing an initial test, are issued a speed-limited provisional license. They are then required to pass a series of further tests to obtain a full license. Indeed, while it's the government's obligation to improve infrastructure and devise comprehensive policies, citizens also need to contribute. If everyone prioritizes road safety, Taiwan may shed its negative reputation and transform into a pedestrian paradise.